on farcical action, farcical situations, and obvious jokes that don't depend on language.
Shtick, a show business routine, gimmick, or gag, something comic.
Comic, appearing in or characteristic of comedy, something funny.
Funny, causing amusement, especially enough to provoke a laugh.
Laugh, to make sounds from the throat while breathing out in short bursts or gasps, often causing the diaphragm to pulsate and frequently causing the soft palate to undulate on the intake. As a way of expressing amusement.
All of these things are important components of comedy.
Comedy is important.
That's right. A gifted young comic once aptly stated it this way: it don't mean a thing if it ain't funny.
Who said that?
I did.
Well, even though that little joke had a suck factor of 9 on the phonometer, it is a useful axiom.
Well, that's right. Just think of all the great movers and shakers in history.
Aristotle, Joan of Arc,
Shakespeare, Napoleon,
Justin Bieber, Jojo Siwa,
all funny. So, what makes things funny?
After months of painstaking research,
Endless experiments,
data generation,
compilation,
computation,
coordination,
collation,
we here at DE Arts are proud to boast the introduction
of the creation
and the compilation
and the consummation
of the most official documentation
of humor integration
and laughter installation
and comic inclation
in
the entire nation.
Put in the simplest of terms, we have the funny list. So without further ado,
Class is in session.
we present to you
The rules of comedy! Brass instrument fanfares are funny.
having to empty the spit valves on the instruments before the fanfare.
Funny.
Funny.
Food by itself.
Not funny, unless you consume it irregularly. Funny.
Tongue with mouthful. Funny.
Food can also be funny if you make use of it without eating it.
A single funny thing can increase in funniness if it is repeated.
3 times is always funny.
4 times. Not funny, unless an alteration is made. Elicit infatuation.
Funny. A possible exception to the food funniness rule is the cream pie.
It harbors so much potential comic energy, nothing even has to happen.
It's just funny.
When there's a cream pie on stage, the audience waits with anticipation for something.
When the audience's anticipation is thwarted,
Not funny. However, misdirection.
and surprise. Funny.
Visual bits.
Visual bits that go on too long.
Not funny.
Switch drinks and potions.
Or as we like to call it, playing a fun game of where the heck is the poison now?
Disgrace. funny.
A normal guy-looking ghost with a sheet over his head.
Funny. Rubber chickens are funny.
Gorilla suits are funny. Even part of a gorilla suit is funny.
Clubbing.
With the real club,
Never funny. Clubbing with a flexi club.
funny. Point of specification. A flexi club needs to be soft, but yet rigid enough to make a thwack sound when it hits something. Like this. Funny?
Funny. Duck delayed is funny.
Thus, we have the harmonic oscillator. The Indian functions belong to the four lowest energy states, hence 1 over 2 pi times 3.
Slow motion is funny.
Stunt doubles are funny.
Thus, we have the harmonic oscillator. The two Indian functions belong to the four lowest energy states.
Angry mobs and full stage chases are funny.
Get him! This sucks.
Metaphors taken literally are funny.
Hey, it's raining cats and dogs. I mean, it's really coming down in sheets.
Steak cakes are funny.
Dude, I ate your Taco Bell. What? Ah!
Spit takes with rotten curdled milk. Even more funny. So speaking of caught rotten curdled milk, simply viewing rotten curdled milk is funny.
Yet strangely, curdled milk seems to have an ominous power all of its own. Near misses are funny.
Hey, right home there, boy.
Oh, yeah, there, buddy.
Oh, shoot, don't you know it fell again? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, don't you know it?
You did it again.
Oh, shoot, I did it again. Some of the grandma's biscuits. Oh, shoot, it fell again there, boy, don't you know? Oh, shoot, it happened again.
Maple syrup on a ramp.
All right, I'll see you at the hockey game there, boy.
See you later.
Translators are funny.
Blatantly wrong translations are even more funny.
No habla English.
I am a duck-billed platypus. I enjoy pancakes, and my pants are too tight.
Foreign accents are funny.
Completely unintelligible accents are even more funny.
Deja vu is funny. Deja vu is funny.
Deja vu is funny. Deja vu is funny.
Finally, spontaneously breaking into song is always funny. father, also named Hamlet. Hamlet Sr., I guess, or King Hamlet if you prefer. A lot of people call him Hamlet's dad or dad.
Getting sidetracked? Slightly funny yet mildly annoying. Please continue.
The ghost beckons Hamlet.
If thou didst ever, thy dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder! Murder! Murder most foul, as foulness is, but the most foul, strange and
Okay,
unnatural.
Professor, move on.
Hamlet Sr.
Oh, the ghost.
informs Hamlet Jr.,
Our hero.
of his uncle Claudius' treachery. Claudius poisons and kills the king and takes the Queen Gertrude
Hamlet's mom.
to be his own wife, and usurps the throne and crowns himself king.
Usurps.
Honey.
Heeding the ghost, Hamlet contemplates the vengeful task that is set before him.
Rest, perturbed spirit. Time is out of joint, O cursed spite, that ever I was born to set it right.
A distraught Hamlet roams about the castle. As a means of cloaking his grief and hiding his true motives, he occasionally feigns madness.
Excellent, well, you are a fishmonger if the sun breeds maggots in a dead dog. Have you a daughter? Words, words, words. Between who? Into my grave? Accept my life, accept my life, accept my life. These tedious fools.
Hamlet's pretend madness makes his girlfriend, Ophelia, die.
No!
Hamlet concocts a clever plan. He shows the court a play that is sure to reveal the guilt of his uncle Claudius.
What's up? I'm insane. Am I insane? This is so boring. This isn't even about anything. Who writes this stuff? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, that's not it. Come on. There are other ways.
For Hamlet, this bold act solidifies the guilt of his uncle Claudius.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
Didn't he?
He did.
Do you think?
I do think.
Yes, I think too.
Hey guys!
Shakespeare.
Oh, good Horatio. I'll take a ghost's words for 1,000 pounds. Didst proceed?
Very well, my lord. Which way do we exit?
That way.
It wasn't long before Gertrude has had enough of Hamlet's shenanigans, and by Claudius' request, she calls Hamlet to her chamber to give him a good chewing out. However, Polonius...
Okay, Ophelia, the chick who died.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that was with her.
Yeah, the guy who screamed.
No!
That's Polonius.
Gertrude and Hamlet are in her chamber, while Polonius is eavesdropping from behind a curtain.
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and were it were not so, you are my mother. Ah!
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Ho, ho, ho.
What's home? How now, a rat? Dead for a ducat? Dead? No! I'm slain.
Gertrude informs Claudius that Hamlet has killed Polonius.
No!
Claudius declares that Hamlet must leave Denmark for his own safety. have Hamlet killed while he is in England, and to that effect sends a letter to the King of England making it clear that he is to be killed while he is abroad.
I am not abroad.
Overseas!
Oh.
Hamlet perceives that Claudius is plotting to kill him, so he escapes the ship and those attending to him in England, and joins a band of pirates who bring him safely back to Denmark.
Pirates?
Funny.
I'm a pirate.
Meanwhile, Laertes,
Isn't that like the brother to Ophelia?
Oh, yeah, the son of dead Polonius.
Laertes comes back to Denmark to mourn his father's death, only to discover that his sister is dead too. His sister is dead too.
No!
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 Claudius gives word that Hamlet has escaped his appointment with death in England, so he informs Laertes that Hamlet is solely responsible for the death of his father and sister. They hatch a plan to kill Hamlet and call it an accident.
Hamlet bad, Claudius good, me friend.
Shakespeare!
Will you be ruled by me?
My lord, I will be ruled. The rather, if you could devise it so that I might be the organ.
Hamlet and Horatio are approached by Orsic, a gentleman of the court, who informs them that Laertes challenges Hamlet to a duel. Hamlet perceives that this is a trap, especially after hearing that the king will be betting on Hamlet. Covertly, Claudius and Laertes are planning to kill Hamlet, either with a sip of poisoned wine taken in the middle of the match, or by Laertes' sword, the tip of which has been dipped in deathly poison. The match begins, and Hamlet makes the first contact.
A hit, a very palpable hit.
Seeing that Hamlet has the lead, the king poisons the wine chalice by dropping into it a fake pearl containing the poison.
Stay, give me drink. Hamlet, this pearl is thine. Give him the cup.
I'll play this bout first and set it by a while.
The match continues, and Hamlet makes a second point off of Laertes.
Ha-ha!
The queen drinks to Hamlet's success.
The queen carouses to thy fortune, Hamlet.
Good, madam.
Gertrude, do not drink.
Queen Gertrude drinks the poison. In the meantime, Laertes wounds Hamlet. They scuffle, switch swords, and Hamlet wounds Laertes.
Oh, they bleed on both sides. How is it, my lord? I am justly killed with mine own treachery.
How does the queen?
She swoons to see them bleed.
No, no, the drink, the drink. Oh, my dear Hamlet, the drink, the drink. I am poisoned.
Oh, villainy! Oh, let the doors be locked. Treachery, seek it out.
It is here, Hamlet. Hamlet, thou art slain. No medicine in the world can do thee good. In thee, there is not half an hour of life. The treacherous instrument is in thy hand, unhated and envenomed. The foul practice hath turned itself on me. Lo, here I lie, never to rise again. Thy mother poisoned. I can no more. The king is to blame.
The tip envenomed too, that venom to thy word.
Oh! Yet defend me, friends. I am but hurt.
Hear thou, incestuous murderous Dane, drink off this potion. Is thy union here? Follow my mother.
He is justly served. Exchange forgiveness with me, noble Hamlet. Mine and my father's death come not upon thee, nor thine on me.
Heaven make thee free of it. I follow thee. Oh, I am dead, Horatio. Thou livest, reports me in my cause to the unsatisfied. Oh, I die, Horatio. The rest is silence.
Now cracks the noble heart. Good night, sweet prince, and may flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. The stage is blackness, as a peal of solitary cannon fire is sounded.
Oh, yikes!
As you can see, there isn't anything very funny about that last scene of Hamlet.
So what better testing grounds for the rules of comedy?
That's right. We're going to take the most tragic scene in all of literature
The final scene of Hamlet!
and inject it into...
Like an illegal performance-enhancing substance.
No!
Okay. The rules of comedy! We'll start the scene when Orson greets Hamlet and Horatio and delivers to him Laertes' challenge.
Right. Places. Action.
My lord, if your lordship were at leisure, I should impart a thing to you from his majesty.
I shall accept it with all diligence. But put your bonnet to his right use. 'Tis for the head.
I thank you, my lord. 'Tis very hot.
But no, believe me, 'tis very cold. The wind is northerly.
It is indifferent cold, my lord.
Indeed. But yet methinks it is very hot and sultry for my complexion.
Yes, my lord. It is very sultry. As to when, I cannot tell how. My lord, his majesty bade me signify to you that he has laid a great wager on your head. Sir, this is the matter.
I beseech you, remember that,
Nay, good my lord, for mine ease and good faith. Sir, here is a newly come to the court. Laertes, believe me, an absolute gentleman, full of the most excellent differences and soft society, and great showing. Indeed, to speak feelingly of him, he is of the card or calendar of gentry, for you shall find him in the continent of what part a gentleman would seek.
Sir, his definement suffers no perdition in you, though I know to divide him inventorily would dizzy the arithmetic of memory, and yet but young neither in respect of his quick sale. But in the verity of extolment I take him to be a soul of great article, and his infusion of such dearth and rareness is to make true diction of him. And who else would trace him? His umbrage? Nothing more.
Your lordship speaks most infallibly of him.
Enter translators. Clean up on aisle 4. Clean up on aisle 4.
The concernancy, sir. Why do we wrap this gentleman in our more raw breath?
Translation.
Why are we talking like this?
What imports the nomination of this gentleman?
Translation.
What's the deal with Laertes?
Of Laertes?
Translation.
Laertes?
Of him, sir.
Translation.
Duh. His purse is empty, all good words have been spent.
Translation.
Hi, my name's Horatio, and I finally get a line.
Come on, man.
I know you are not ignorant.
Translation.
I know you are not ignorant.
I would you did, sir. In faith, if you did, it would not much approve me well, sir.
Translation.
Watch it, bug. You are not ignorant for what excellence Laertes is.
Translation.
Laertes is nice.
I dare confess that, lest I should compare him in excellence. But to know a man well were to know himself.
Not this crap again. Translation.
Yes, Laertes is nice.
I mean, sir, for his weapon.
Illicit infatuation.
I mean, he is excellent with his. Whoa.
He is excellent with his weapon.
What is his weapon?
Translation.
Well, you see, his weapon. Oh.
Rapier and dagger.
Translation.
Pies, rubber chickens, and flexi clubs.
That's only 2 of his weapons, but well.
Hold! Understudy!
No. This can't happen.
Security.
For crying out loud, have a heart. I want your lawyer. I want that translator. Look at her, she's a babe.
Okay, music!
Hold. Call back to $1 Million Meatballs.
Smoochy.
Foreign accents.
The king, sir, hath wagered, sir, that in a dozen passes between yourself and him, he shall not exceed you 3 hits.
Let the foils be brought, the gentleman willing, and the king according to his purpose there, bud. Don't you know, righty ho there, eh?
You lose this wager, my lord.
I don't think so. Like, since he went to France, I have been to continue to practice, and I shall win at the odds.
If your mind dislikes any of it, obey it, and I will forestall and say you are not fit.
Completely unintelligible accent!
Elle so home, les sous time, the hall, the feel, the hall, and the Pernay sauce.
Hamlet, take this hand from me. Ha! Classic, that's a classic.
I can't believe you fell for that. You idiot. When I was down, I wore a frown. Everybody here thought I was alone. And in September, I received this member, and that's when my life turned around. Give your friends a hand. Show them that you're a fan. Don't let them fidget, cause a palm and 5 digits will cue you loose, so I'm spreading the news. Give your friends a hand. Help them to understand that happiness lingers with palm and 5 fingers. Give your friends a hand. You mock me, sir!
No, by this hand.
Give them the foils, young Alsic. Alsic! Cousin Hamlet, you know the wager.
Very well, my lord. Your grace hath laid the odds o' the weaker side.
I do not fear it. I have seen you both, but since he is bettered, we have therefore odds.
This is too heavy. Let me see another.
This likes me well.
Aye, good my lord.
Set me the stoops of wine upon the table.
Understudy.
No!
Security!
This is my pie. I need anything today. You ain't getting my pie. Not this again.
if Hamlet give the first or second hit, in a cup a pearl shall he throw. Give me the cup. And now the king drinks to Hamlet.
Game show personality.
But before I do, I would like to thank you all for coming out here tonight and say what a very fine and handsome looking crowd we have out here tonight. And now the king drinks to Hamlet. But might I add, what a very intelligent looking audience we have here tonight. No, you all deserve much better than that. Don't be afraid to go nuts for you. Man, this is such a fine crowd that I can't help but to be drawn into their presence. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey there, audience, what's your name? Ben? I'm kind of looking for Ben. Maybe next time. Alrighty. Hey there, everybody. Oh, hey there, audience, what's your name? Everyone stand up for me. Alrighty. Now, Kat, say hi to Emma. Hi, Emma. Audience, say hi to Emma. Hi, Emma. Alrighty, Emma, say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Alright, Emma, will you follow me right up here? You can stand right over here for me. Alrighty, Emma. Now, where are you from?
Texas? Yeah.
And where exactly is that?
In the world.
I'm sorry?
In the world.
I heard you the first time, Emma. I'm just sorry. Alrighty. Now, how are you enjoying the show so far?
It's okay.
You feeling slightest bit foolish right now?
Yeah.
And do you know why that is, Emma?
No, I do not.
It's because you're speaking into a goblin, Emma. Wow, I'm really milking that one. Alrighty, Emma. Now, I knew when I looked out into this audience that there had to be a brave, intelligent soul that would drink to young, brave Hamlet with me. Here is your cup. Alrighty. Now, we drink to Hamlet.
Woo! Chug!
No? You refuse to drink to Hamlet with me? Well, Emma. I think you would absolutely love to drink to Hamlet. Come on, crowd. Don't you want to see Emma drink to Hamlet with me? Alrighty. You still refuse to drink to Hamlet with me?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Emma. Well. I have a deal for you. You can either drink the entire contents of the chalice in your hand right now, or you can have the exciting mystery prize behind door number 2. Door number 2.
Yeah!
Is there another option?
I am sorry, Emma, there is not. You must choose one of these options.
Okay, is there door number 1?
I'm sorry, but we are very bad with numbers here. We only have door number 2. Yeah, door number 2. Alrighty, Phil, tell them what they've won.
She has won a date with translator number 2.
Oh, she did?
Never mind, translator number 2 has left the building.
Alrighty, Emma. Well, if you'll follow my lovely assistant, we will get you a better prize backstage.
Hamlet and Laertes prepare to fight.
Come on, sir.
Come, my lord.
1.
No!
Hold! Understudy! Position and action!
Aha! Judgment.
A hit, a very palpable hit.
Well, again.
Flaxseed.
Take it. There you go.
Too slow.
Understudy!
Understudy.
Position and action!
Take him off.
Another hit, what say you?
A touch, I do confess.
Our son shall win.
Here, Hamlet, take my napkin, wash thy brows. The queen carouses to thy fortune, Hamlet.
Good, madam.
Gertrude, do not drink.
I will, my lord, I pray you. Pardon me.
It is the poisoned cup. It is too late.
Spit take! And again!
This pearl makes the wine taste bad.
Wait a second, he's got the expensive pearl. Get it!
Read out from aisle 4! Aisle 4 is gross! Nasty! And spit tape on the ground!
All over it.
He was there!
No, he went away!
This sucks.
Understudy!
Come for the third, Laertes. You put Dally, I pray you pass with your best violence.
Say you so? Come on, how about you now?
Watch them. They are incensed.
Remove the understudy!
Language. Don't make me bring your mother into this.
Oh!
Oh, they played on both sides. How is it, my lord?
How does the queen?
She swoons to see them bleed.
No, the drink. Oh, my dear Hamlet, the drink. I am poisoned.
Oh, villainy! Oh, let the doors be locked. Treachery, seek it out.
It is here, Hamlet.
Metaphor taken literally!
Hamlet, thou art slain. No, not yet. Wake up. You're not dead yet. It's just a figure of speech.
But you just said
I know what I said. Now shut up and listen. No medicine in the world can do thee good. In thee there is not half an hour of life. The treacherous chicken is in thy hand, unhated and envenomed. The king is to blame.
It's him.
the chicken in venom too. The chicken to thy work. Ah.
Deja vu!
Oh, the drink, oh, my dear Hamlet, the drink, I am poisoned.
He is justly served. Exchange forgiveness with me, noble Hamlet. These are yours. Sorry.
You had these? Heaven make thee free of it. I follow thee.
Metaphor!
I am dead. Oh, good Horatio. I am dead.